Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Kwaku. Today I have an unboxing for you. This is an unboxing of the GoV lights. So they're the GoV TV LED backlights. These are 9.8 feet LED strips, and they work with the Amazon Alexa, the G Home, aka Goo Home, and they fit on 46 to 55 inch TVs. They also have an app to control them. It says here they only support 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. They have, it says multicolor light for PC, laptop, desk, adapter, USB powered, only supports 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. And I got these on Amazon about a couple days ago, and they were $21.99 each, so I bought 2 of them, as you see in front of you. In fact, it says here, control this with your device, and that is your Echo Dot. So right off the bat, you see the design of it, and you can see here that these look pretty familiar to people who are Philips Hue owners. It kind of feels similar, right? It's a similar design style of the box and everything like that. In fact, let me let the camera shake a little bit and zoom it in. So you can see, looking at this one, for instance, you can see that this supports all of your basic specs. So let me zoom in more. So you can see here it supports Alexa, it supports Google Assistant, it supports the GoV Home app, and then it has a bunch of different colors you can have on it. Now, putting this one aside for now and flipping it over, you can see the various details that it has on the back. It says 5-volt right there, different rooms, buildings, and things like that, made in China, so on. 10 watt, it says 10 watt consumption right there, and then that's the manufacturer, Shenzhen Intellirox tech company. So yeah, let's take a look. They were very cheap, and they look to be the exact thing that I'm looking for this desk setup that I'm going to do a future video on after I gathered the correct materials for the desk setup. So you see here it says you can set timers, you can do DIY scenes, and they're safe to use. And then on the other side here, you can see here that you can adjust the brightness, you can do music mode and colorful lighting. So basically, what you guys can't see just off camera, kind of just like right here off camera, is my Razer giant mouse pad. It's RGB. I think it's the Razer Galanthus Chroma extended, and apparently they can work pretty close together with it. I also have a computer that uses AuraSync, Asus AuraSync. So let's take a look. Let's hop in, and yeah. So opening it up, I'm only gonna do this one first, and then I'll jump in showing you both of them. Let me bring the microphone a little closer. So I'm doing this kind of one-handed. So you can see here, it's kind of hard to open actually. Let me try to get this thing. They really package this thing really well. And then there it is. It says, making life smarter. Grab this thing, open it up. So then here you got the lights right there. You got the product stuff, the user manual, like it, share it stuff. Throw that to the side. You have here the user manual. You have your usual, text and stuff. And then you have, looks like here, you got your installation stuff here, if I can get this thing out. So you get your installation things right there. So here's your installation steps right there. If it focuses, there you go. Put it down. And then it's got like another huge thing to the side here. It looks like you got your 3M tape, adhesive tape, to keep them all together onto your table or whatever you're going to use it for. Alcohol prep pads just for that, clean application. And then you got this thing here. I have no idea what this is, so let's find out. And is that it? Nope, you got one other thing. And then you got the remote thing that allows me to turn it on and turn it off. It looks like it uses a proprietary special connector for that part right there. Is it going to focus on it? No, it's not going to focus on it, but it's got USB, and then it connects the proprietary thing to the strips themselves. So putting that out, there's nothing left. Push that aside, and then whatever this is. Oh, yeah, this is the power brick. So then you got a power brick as well. Plugs into the USB. So right here, plugs into the USB, and then just like that, you get juice for the lights to work. And yeah. So that's pretty much all that's in that. And of course, everything has 3M tape on it just because, so you can attach it to things and therefore they don't slide around. So let me jump to opening up the second one. So here we're looking at the Govee or GoV Home application, and it basically allows you to set up various things here. And this is the main screen of it there. You can see various things that you can do with it. You can turn off your lights. You can go to settings by going to the settings of the thing. Using guidance, basically using your voice assistants, you can tell them to do things, which I have already set up. Your Wi-Fi settings, your product model, and this is the product model if you're looking for it. It will be in the description box, as I said in the beginning. Going through here, you have your different modes. So you have your music mode, you have your color mode, and your scenes mode. So if I pick color mode, basically it allows you to just pick your color. Now, you probably kind of see it a little bit over here, the color changes, the kind of color changes, but let me zoom out so you guys can see the overall look. So there you go. You see in the background over there, if I change the colors, it is changing in real time. It is, I think, connected right now with Bluetooth. You see it says Bluetooth connected. So you can see if I change various things, if I drag the slider, pick something, it will change to that color, which is really nice, and so on. If I go to scenes, let's say you want a romantic theme or candlelight theme or a movie theme. This is movie theme apparently. I'm not sure what they mean by that. And then they have the dating theme, and they have their candlelight theme. They have their romantic theme, breathe, twinkle, and energetic theme. So the energetic theme, you can see kind of pulsates a lot. And then going to music theme, when I talk or I make a sound or anything makes a sound, it it causes the microphone that I tape to the side of my desk to activate the lights in this way. So if I tap, you can see that happens. If I want to set the sensitivity higher, now every little thing is going to really shake it off. So you can see how cool it can be. You can set it to auto color, and basically it'll pick the color on its own. I'm not sure really what it's thinking about for that. I'm going to lower the sensitivity just a little bit. It's a little much. And then I'm going to set the color back to say blue for now, just to show you guys. And then this, clearly you see the brightness here. So you can up the brightness, lower the brightness to 1%, something subtle, or you can keep the brightness in the middle, like I like it. You have your timer here. So basically it's just like your Philips Hue timer. Basically what you allows you to do, if I zoom in a little bit so you guys can see the app more, what you see here is that you can set when the lights will turn on automatically. So between 00 and 23:59, basically 11:59 p.m., it'll turn off and it'll turn on, things like that. So that's the open time. If I press that, you can set the day of the week that you want it to repeat. You can set the time you want it to repeat. So it'll turn on at 00. So basically it'll turn on at that time and it'll turn off at the other time. So if I hit done, it checked off, or I can just hit off just like that with the X right there and go back to the other screen. You got your DIY mode. DIY mode, what I set up for it was called Razer, just because my Razer keyboard that you can see behind me has RGB on it. So if I turn it on with these settings here, which I'll activate in just 2 seconds, so you'll see in just a second that my Razer keyboard has RGB in it, so you can see that. And so basically I selected, based off of a picture I took on my phone, what will happen here. So let me turn that off so it doesn't distract everybody too much. You can see there that it selected those colors based on that. And if you want to pick what picture you want to select, apparently you just click this arrow here, pick the picture you want. Let's say I want that picture. It shows me the picture. I can check it off right there. That's the picture I want. And then it'll analyze the scene and pick the colors that it sees. Whatever colors you see, you just check it off that you want. And then when you do that, it'll just appear on that other screen, which I won't do. Otherwise, I'll have to do it again. But yeah, that's essentially it. And the speed of the fade, you can also do it the same way. So the speed of the fade is the same as the other. Once you hit apply, you see the lights. You'll notice your lights will change. I haven't shown you, but you'll know the lights will change based off of the color of your scenes. So yeah, that's a pretty straightforward look at the GoV app in this little unboxing. And the video has been a little long, but hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you have any questions about it or any recommendations that I should take a look at, let me know in the comments section below. The app reviews will be coming back later on, probably closer to August, or maybe at the end of this month, who knows. But the app reviews will be coming back, so don't worry. Take care, everybody.